Finally, we've got a nice card this weekend. It's been a whole month since we got a pay-per-view. It's a whole of September we didn't even have a pay-per-view, and we had Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. That shit boxing main event, honestly. Fuck boxing. The only shit that's entertaining is when there's knockouts, and just decisions are just so boring. Fuck. There's 12 rounds of it, 3 12-minute rounds, and just after round 9, you just have no anticipation for a knockout. But whatever, UFC 320, some real fighting is gonna happen. Some real mixed martial arts. UFC 320, Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev, with a co-main event of Merab Dvalishvili versus Corey Sandhagen. This is a nice card because it also has Yuri versus Khalil Rountree, also has Josh Emmett versus Yusuf Salal, and then they got fucking Abus versus Joe Pyfer on the main card. Some bullshit, but who do I think is gonna win those 3 main fights? Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Rountree? Probably fucking Yuri Prochazka. Honestly, I can see Yuri Prochazka just fucking going crazy on Khalil Rountree and just fucking KOing him, which I think they both lost to Alex. I think it would just both of them getting a title shot again would be pretty bad for the sport. What am I saying? Entertainment wise, I think both of them are better than fucking Ankalaev. We got to see how, for some reason, I'm not gonna spoil it, but for some reason I got a feeling about that fight. I'll let you know. But co-main event, Merab Dvalishvili versus Corey Sandhagen. I'm picking Merab to win that shit, honestly, because he was able to beat Sean O'Malley twice and even submit him in the second fight. And I'm not comparing them, Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen, 100%. I'm not saying they're the same fighter. They're the same, build though. Same build. Corey has way less knockout power. Last time he got a KO was against Frankie Edgar. It was a flying knee KO, and this one was this. This has been quarantine days. This is what made me a fan. Seeing shit like that. Oh, that was amazing. Those fucking good old days, man. The good old days of being a UFC fan. Nowadays, it's pretty shit, honestly. Corey Sandhagen, yeah, he has no power. Oh, shit, I don't know, my thing's dropped. Corey Sandhagen has no power, and I don't think he's gonna be able to outdo Merab. I don't think he's gonna be able to escape enough to not get taken down and even held. Because as we can fucking see, Merab, he's not gonna aim to take you down. He's gonna aim to just fucking hold you and control you on the fence or on top of you on the ground. So I don't see Corey Sandhagen surviving that for 5. I think he's gonna survive it for 5 rounds, but I don't see him winning it. Corey Sandhagen mostly just out tit for tat you. There's never really finishing potential from Corey Sandhagen unless you're that much levels below him. You know what I mean? Really, when's the last time you got to finish? And then this guy is over here talking about, I read these books of warriors. I have the warrior mindset, and I am this guy who just goes in the forest, and I am ego death. And this guy, talking about, when I go in there, I'm ready to kill. When I go in there, it's either me or him, so I gotta take it serious. And then he just fucking jabs, leg kicks. That's the boring part of our that's a boring part of our sport. But fucking boxing, you only got punches. At least you got kicks, you got takedowns, you got submissions, all that type of shit. Yeah, I'm picking Merab though. I'm picking Merab by decision win, unanimous decision. Main event, Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira. Man, this fight, the first fight was a very close fight. I had Ankalaev winning. I can't remember the rounds on what I had him winning, but I remember having him winning. Based on the later rounds, I'm pretty sure. Or no, the early rounds, and then Alex Pereira won the later rounds. But in this fight, honestly, the way I predict this fight to go, I don't know if I have a vision. If this goes exactly how I say, then man, y'all gotta give me some kudos, give me some fucking But what I think's gonna happen, I think Alex Pereira, he didn't get taken down once in his last fight. I don't think that's gonna happen again, honestly. I think he's gonna get taken down at least once, maybe. And if not, then wow, Glover Teixeira's training is pretty good. But either way, I think he's gonna lose. I'm picking Magomed Ankalaev by a round 2 TKO. That's what I'm taking. A round 2 TKO. I think Alex is gonna get too comfortable on the feet, and Ankalaev, as much as we say he's a fucking horrible human being, as in being the light heavyweight champion, we don't want him because he's not entertaining at all. We could have had Alex Pereira, but knockouts, fighting daily, activity. But now we got Magomed Ankalaev. As much as we say bullshit about him, he's a great striker, and he's also a great overall fighter. He's a great counter striker, and if Alex Pereira starts going crazy, he's way more levels above him, then he's gonna get caught. And I think he's gonna get caught maybe he might even get caught the same way he got against Adesanya. We've seen how he did with Adesanya. He started going crazy, and then he got KO'd. Honestly, I can see him learning from that mistake, but there's just no way. I don't see Alex Pereira winning this fight, man. I really don't. I'm gonna wear my Alex Pereira full violence shirt, but I'm gonna try to give him as much luck as I can. But if I were to bet money on this shit, I'm picking Magomed Ankalaev, honestly. Round 2 TKO. I think Alex is gonna maybe stuff 2 or 3 takedowns before the TKO happens, and either he's gonna get taken down in the first round, and then in the second round he's gonna try to go crazy, try to put in a lot of pressure, and then he's gonna get KO'd. Or the first round he denies the takedowns, he possibly wins the first round just by doing more damage, and then in the second round, still getting TKO'd. In my world, I see him getting TKO'd either way. For some reason, I just have this vision that this motherfucker just getting knocked out, and we're gonna see him slump again. But either Alex Pereira wins the first round and it goes to decision. I think Magomed Ankalaev is gonna win that decision, or he takes him down in the first round, and then he's able to get a TKO in the second from Alex Pereira going crazy, and going a little too much on offense that he gets caught, because Magomed Ankalaev is a great counter striker. That's all I'll say, man. This overall card, it's pretty good, honestly. We got Chris Gutierrez on there too. Who else? Who's a prelim headliner? I don't fucking know, but it's a pretty good card, honestly. The last cards have been not horrible, pretty shit. Last week's card, UFC Perth, I didn't make a video or anything because fuck it, get 4 views, honestly. Fuck that. I was picking Carlos Ulberg because Dominic Reyes, holy shit, man, he just looked out of shape. It was just honestly disappointing because I wanted Dominic Reyes to win. It would have been a nice story, but he gets fucking TKO'd, and no, he got KO'd, which sucks, man. I don't know what you're gonna do now, bro. You're he's like 36 or 37 now, so time's up for you, buddy. You just got KO'd. I think it's time to hang up the gloves. But yeah, man, the UFC, come on, man, do better on these cards because this is pretty shit. Like these last few weeks, pay-per-view is good though. That's all I gotta say. I'm trying to ramble on too long. Dawn has spoken.